I've been thinking about organizations and employees, and that they're two sides maybe of a coin. That on one side, organizations are focused on effective design, and on the other side, employees are maybe focused more on effectiveness. Let me explain. Organizations have training departments with staff who design training programs. Ideally, they're focused on really effective training design. I mean, that's the space that I've been living in for the last couple of decades, anyways, designing effective training programs. Staff are motivated by legislation, perhaps. There's a gap in performance that they want to address. Maybe the organization needs to upskill their employees to meet a tight labor market. And they're focused on meeting the organization's needs. They're less focused on the employees' needs. Yes, great design, of course, will be tailored to the audience, to the employees, and it'll be learner focused. But the starting point is the organization. Training success is measured by organization metrics. So if we think it's the organization, its metrics are the number of people who've completed the course, maybe it's positive evaluation feedback, 4.5 out of 5, successful scores on pre and post tests. Even if you go past those basic metrics and look at application and change in behavior or performance, the purpose is still to serve the organization's needs, and it's all about effective design. And I suggest that the employee's perspective isn't about effective design. The employee's perspective is on effectiveness. How can I be effective in my role at work or even in life? And why does this even matter? So for me, I think organizations, if they only focus on effective design, it only gets them partway there. And do you ever wonder why training doesn't seem to stick, or why people hate mandatory training and it's difficult to get everybody to complete it? Why is it that even when you get great feedback scores, 4.5, 4.9 out of 5, you don't actually see change in performance, even when it's a great design? I think that effective learning in organizations needs to go beyond just effective design and also focus on the employee's perspective. Ultimately, employees need to own their own learning, and we need to think about both sides of the coin in order to make that successful.